Something else that we absolutely love that you did, and we talked about this in the beginning, day drinking with Seth Meyers and the Jonas Brothers. Not to brag, but it's something that we may have done with the Jonas Brothers before. It's our proudest accomplishment.
Yes, they have been on this show.
Yeah.
And y'all drank with them?
Yeah, we did a Flight brewery tour with them, and then we had them on our show after. So we drank with them, and then we interviewed them, and then we saw your day drinking, and we were like, wow, that seemed like a lot of fun.
It was. I mean, it was drinking. And then with the brothers, I was like, I win.
So for something like that where you were like the third Myers brother as a joke, does Seth just call you and say, hey, we need you for this situation, can you be here?
That's exactly what happened.
I love that.
I got the text on a Monday saying, this is gonna sound crazy, will you fly to New York and drink with me and Josh and the Jonas Brothers? I was like, yep.
Next question.
I'm like, yeah.
Can I admit something stupid? When it came out,
true. I remember this.
Maybe I was drunk, who knows? But I saw this and I was like, is Seth Meyers' real last name McBrayer? And then he changed it to Myers to be different. And it was just like a slight, when you just have when you say a word and it just sounds different to you, it was just one of those split second things where I was like, wait a second. I was like, no. No, they're not actually related. Rhea, stop it.
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah. I mean, it looks wise, you guys all fit right in. Like it's you all
white dudes.
Yeah. You all look pretty similar, and I would say that the whole segment was super entertaining. My favorite part was the songs you guys made up at the end. How drunk were you? Because it seemed like there was some real drinking going on.
It was real drinking. And so the thing is, I didn't know how long this was going to go. So I was pacing myself at first, but then I saw how drunk everybody else was getting. I was like, oh, I got to catch up. But then also, like, the human body can only take so much. So people are like chugging beers. I was like, oh, y'all, spoiler alert, I ain't in college anymore. It was hard. Also, I didn't realize there'd be so much mixing. And not just like, I thought we might do a shot and beer and stuff. But like just mixing any sort of alcohol together was gross. There was one that was like a real old whiskey and then like Alka-Seltzer. And I was like, absolutely not. No.
Yeah.
Not on for this. Hard pass. Seth
no, that's gross. Yes, Seth McMyers.
Did you have a favorite Jonas brother?
How dare you, madam?
It's an impossible question.
It is an impossible question, but you have to ask.
Well, no, I'm really intrigued.
Rand was Nick.
I met them all in, this is going to sound weird, but everybody asks, like, how do you know the Jonas Brothers? I met them in 2009. Alex on Saturday Night Live. The Jonas Brothers were the musical guest, and I was joining Alec. He asked me to do a cameo on SNL, which of course I was going to say yes. What a huge honor. And so then I got to meet these children, and so I met them then. And then, however many years later, your paths just cross again. And and then Nick started doing TV shows with some neighbors of mine. I'm friends and neighbors with actors Cord Overstreet, Glenn Powell. And so whenever they'd have night, then I would go over and then Nick would be there. And so then we reconnected. So that's how I got invited to that wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, you were there?
Oh, I was there. And it was awesome.
Oh, man.
Wow, I didn't realize that.
Wow.
Jack.
I know.
That's fantastic.
Give us something that won't hurt the Jonas Brothers if you tell us, but that's like a little...
About just in general?
About the wedding.
Oh, about the wedding? I stayed in a palace.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo!
Awesome. It was one of the most beautiful, decadent weddings. Also, I've never been to an Indian wedding before. If you ever get invited to an Indian wedding, say yes.
Yeah.
Say yes. It is beautiful and colorful and musical and joyful. It was just really an experience. And so, of course, this one was just like off the charts, and it lasts a week, and you're tired all the time. But it was so much fun. And like they give you like little, gifts at the end of the day. So you go back into your room, and while you've been out at your event, you'll come to find like a little pile of gifts on your bed, like a picture frame, a scarf, whatever. And like, because you're there for so long, one of the gifts is a piece of luggage to take back all of your gifts.
All the gifts. Wow.
That's genius. That is genius.
Awesome. I cannot say enough about how much fun that wedding was. It was awesome.
Wow.
Nothing less from a Joe Bro wedding.
Yeah, it was nuts. If you ever get invited to a Jonas Brother wedding, say yes.
We've already ran out, but if we have the opportunity, I definitely
Frankie Jonas?
That's true. That's true. Frankie. There is a fourth Jonas. How dare I? That was so bad. How could I possibly forget?
Frank. We're supposed to be the
I know. Oh my God. Unbelievable.